Mandalorian. We're fighting the Spanish guy from Game of Thrones. Costas Mandalore, or whatever the hell he's called. The Mandalorian, or whatever. The Wadilorian. He's driving a DeLorean? They're all driving DeLoreans.
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
Like, what kind of accent does she got? Is she from Ireland or something? Or from, like, is that English?
Why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly.
Because I don't know if I'm repulsed by her accent or turned on by it.
They all want a piece. All right.
And how is he?
But there he is. He sounds like he looks like the dude from he's saying.
Do not blame yourself.
What was it?
He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
The guy who's saying ain't no mountain high enough right there.
Have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body.
That dude with the beard or whatever, he remind me of the dude who fucking
Every sinew?
he heard it through the grapevine or some shit. Who was that dude again who's saying that?
Me, your lordship.
No, it ain't. I'm thinking of somebody else then.
Thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
He says, I can't forget we're not in love anymore.
I know, but
He said, I can't forget things will never be the same again. That's what that dude looks like with the beard.
you gill into the hideaway and now the
He said, you know, then it's like when Kiss is spitting.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy.
So that guy with the beard, like if a person looks up the video on YouTube, I can't forget we're not in love anymore. That dude with the beard looks just like the guy who sings that song. I don't know what his name is. But it's funny that they took his likeness and thought that I wouldn't know, you know?
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fuck.
So we can only go right. We can only go there.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Paul said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic and the valleys are full of evil?
So even like these the hunts in this game, I did all the hunts except for one. I'm not sure. I thought that, like, what I mean is I did all the hunts or something besides one in my previous playthrough. But the one I need to do, I don't remember which one it is. It could be any one of these. I'm assuming it's the final one. I thought it was this big ass dragon, but then I beat him and more opened up. Maybe there's another dragon. I ain't worried about it though. I'm here to talk to Otto.
God. But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
Now, who's this guy? He looks like Sean Bean or whatever. Regular Sean Bean from Game of Thrones.
You lot don't do
Say him and
things
his
like
Sean
ours, do you?
Bean looking ass.
Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say.
They're taking a little walk. This is his neighborhood. Whatever this is, this where the last vestige right here, where the people live at the end of the world or something. Now this place is a magic card. It's called the Hideaway right here. They made a card of it. It's a land.
If Amber and the Lazarus...
And so you're allowed to put your cards underneath it and nobody knows they're there. Here we go. We're at the red dots. I seen a guy, he did a platinum run. I was in the party with the guy like all summer last summer. He did a platinum run on the Witcher, but his first playthrough, the first time he played it, he did it on the hardest difficulty on the first time, but he still managed to get the entire platinum at the end somehow. But he was using an online guide. He said like it's hard to do it that way. Most people do a couple playthroughs, but he said he's doing it all in one hard-ass run. It took him like a week or two. I remember he was in the party every day playing it.
What do we have here?
And he was live streaming it.
Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these. I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it? Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be?
I heard a similar price in New York too. So I know somebody that said the same thing. Luckily that never happened to me. He said, oh, his HD port was messed up. He brought it to this place inside the mall, and they charged him like $80 or $100 or something like that. So very similar price.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
And then after that, he said like,
That girl's as toned down
he
as
said he went to like some website and bought like a kit. And he could like solder shit now and like put shit back together. He said he ain't ever paying that money again. He'd rather pay $20 and learn how to fix shit.
Seen how proud he was of the little scamp.
Or something like that.
Old box had to do with anything. I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we? Supposed to do our duty when the...
You tried Dark Tide? It's free this month. It's 4 players.
Still alive, are you? Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want? No scratches, right?
So, like, the weapon I had crafted is stronger than the DLC weapon that I got, and it's stronger than the Buster Sword. So what I had done was use like an illusion or like a skin. My sword looks like the Buster Sword, but it is the sword I had crafted or whatever or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm using the sword I crafted, which is way stronger than the Buster Sword. But it appears I'm using the Buster Sword, like, due to how I had whatever, like, if you get what I'm trying to say. Because apparently, Grindstone Reforged, that's the strongest shit I got my hands on, I think. Or something like that. We'll see in a minute.
Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, reinforced. It says Rune, that's what it is. Rune Blade. Reforged. Reinforced version. I can reinforce that. That's the strongest weapon I got. I love the make the Buster Sword stronger. Like, alright, so like, you gotta find items in the world, or like it says that takes a diamond sword, a meteorite, and a bloody hide. I'm just learning about this crafting. I don't care anyway. Let's get the strongest stuff I can at the time. Let's see what I got here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it looks like everything's positive. Everything's on the up. We can all play Dark Tide. It's 4 players.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tons of plenty.
Weapon appearance. Rune Blade. Diamond Sword. I'm only 4 trophies from the Platinum, and I only need a couple points to get the next trophy. And then I could go get the trophy after that immediately if I felt like it, but it's a very hard 3-tiered battle. It's a fucking battle with 3 stages, and you have like your power is limited. Not ready for that type of challenge yet.
Well, I didn't break it.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get...
We could teleport anywhere on the planet. So that must be their planet. That's one shitty world. It's the shittiest Final Fantasy world. It's just a rock sticking out of water. Their whole country is just a rock that sticks out of the water. Now we got a little walking to do. So we're walking while we're smoking. Smoking while we're walking. This is where they grow their food at. It all tastes horrible. But that's where they try to grow it at. It's the only grass they got. There's like no more sand. And that's why their whole world is like a desert. Like made out of rocks and shit. They created a little bit of soil and had like 2 trees down here and some potato plants. Like Final Fantasy 16, it takes place in a world that's affected with something called the Blight. So everything is like a wasteland. Besides a few deserts and an area that has a little bit of ocean.
Sid? Vaguely. Is something wrong?
So who is this guy? He's a herbalist? He's some kind of herbalist. He's a Dutch burning herbalist. So this dude, he's down there growing the plants. He's sending me on he said go fetch. He too busy growing the plants. I went down there because I smelled the roses, and he said, fuck that, I ain't going nowhere. He said, you want some of this shit, you go over here, and then you come back. So he'll give me some of the good shit if I play fetch. So I'm running errands for the weed man. This dude growing the plants in the town.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Middledole?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
We just gotta go green dot to green dot and just make it happen at each green dot, like delivering the bud. There we go, time to deliver the package.
Glory to Grieger. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Talia's busy working herself.
I know better than to order Talia to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you.
You gotta do every side quest in the game, like for 16. Even no matter how corny it is. Because, you get these collectibles or whatever that you put up on the wall. And you gotta do every quest or some shit. Fight every monster, get every quest done, do everything. Otherwise that shit won't appear in that room and you won't get the trophy at the end. You gotta get all the collectibles. You wanna do everything there is to do in this world.
Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he
It's the newest Final Fantasy, and even though it's not the best Final Fantasy, since it's all we got and it's the newest one, we're doing it all.
When it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer.
This girl right here, I wish that she was on the team instead of the other girl.
If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
Alright, so they want me to hunt a Marlboro. Those things are pretty tough. They're in every Final Fantasy. It's just a tentacles with a mouth, and it can poison you. And this one, its name is Carrot. So we might have to go say hi to Carrot. And then put him down. Now, where is this motherfucker located at? The Whispering Waters of Rosaria. Where the fuck is that? Okay. Now keep your eye out for these Whispering Waters, man. Because that water be whispering to you. And we're gonna have to go there ourselves. Get whispered to. In order to fight Carrot, whatever the fuck that is. I'm in the wrong country. Rosaria. Is that what it said? Rosaria. There it is. Rosaria. Now what? I've only got a 3-minute memory like a goldfish. So it's gonna be rough. Okay, 3-minute memory almost over. Which means I have to go fucking read what country is in again. Cypress docks. Didn't it mention something about water? Whispering woods? Whispering willows? What was whispering again? Something whispers, man. It's funny because I'm high as hell. So since we gotta look for the whispering willows. Let's take a look again. We found a part of the world. What was the exact location? The Whispering Waters. Okay. From the marshes of the Three Reeds. So that's our clue. 3 Reeds, Whispering Water. We're already in Rosaria. Okay. 3 Reeds. Whispering Waters. There's a bridge. 3 Reeds. What's that? You know what? Tired of looking at this shit. We're gonna go straight to the phone. Where to find Carrot in Final Fantasy 16? That's simple. I ain't gonna look around the map all night. Okay, good to go. Where is he at again? Court Hall 4. Court Hall 4. Okay, alright, good. There it is, too, the Whispering Waters. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? I'm on my way. We found the Whispering Waters, guys. And we're gonna go fucking get whispered to. I can't wait. I'm giggling about it. Alright, let me light my blunt.
Come on.
Marlboro that's probably what the Marlboro does to eat the people. That's why they call it the Whispering Waters. Like fishermen go there and they say, "What's that sound? You hear somebody say something?" And then the monster comes out and eats them. So we're gonna go put a stop to that. Because somebody told us if we kill that thing, they're gonna do something for us. I forget what it was. Or, you know what I mean? Once we tell them we killed it, we'll see how they react. Oh, I walked right past it because I'm so high. Couldn't hear the whisper over the fucking crazy sounds of my own mind. Across the bridge, take a left. Across the bridge, Okay, to the left. Bingo. Okay, I'm a little nervous to go forward. Well, here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Screenshot. And so like a Japanese biscuit. The biscuit, carrot, carrot, biscuit. You know, like his name's Biscuit Carrot, like from the Big Mom Pirates. Carrot Biscuit. Some shit like that. Or was that the rabbit? The rabbit named Carrot. Alright, I'm taking this thing down the grass. Man, I missed him with my whatever that was. Had to freeze his ass. But that oil you could get stuck in. I just realized that. Don't matter though. 'Cause I'm invincible. Ain't no way they could beat me. They could just try to hold out to the inevitable downfall. That thing magnifies all the damage to anything near it. So I could amplify the damage. Burning them. This should do it. Geiger flare. Notorious Mark. That's like his rap name. He said, I killed Notorious Mark. I got his ass. Seen him walking down the street, got Notorious Mark.
Anything but ordinary? No.
A carrot or whatever.
Back to the yard.
Fucking carrot right there. Now we're teleporting. You're gonna teleport like Friday the 13th. Boom.
Sid, I can't help but notice.
So that's what he wanted. The dude in the garden want me to go kill the plant monster on the other side of the world. And I fucking came back like Nightcrawler and said, got him.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When?
So he's gonna use like one of that monster's body parts or some shit to like somehow enhance the growth of the fucking plants to try to save the plants of the world or something. And yeah, we can give the vegetables monstrous growth. Quest complete. What's next? It's time for another walk. I'd rather teleport because I'm too lazy. I found a way to teleport across the city. You just gotta like click that. Now I'm back in the town square. Save me half the walk.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen?
An army. I need some water, Harry Potter.
All right, Clive.
That's how they talk
Blackthorn
in
told
this.
me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed.
I'd speak to him again. Well...
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Trouble with your gear, or... Look, I said I'll go, and I will. I'll keep the forge up.
Whatever this one is, this mission, we got a long ways to walk for that one, across the desert or whatever, the Sahara or some shit. Clearview. Whatever that shit is, they call it Clearview. About to see how clear it really is. We're gonna see it clear as day right now.
Let's go.
The chocobo got one eye, so I call it One Eye. So I'm riding on One Eye. And we're gonna see why they call it fucking Clearview right here.
Run like the wind.
Because ain't shit clear about the view. So we're gonna see why it's called Clearview. I got a wolf running beside me. I'm riding a one-eyed ostrich. The ostrich on steroids with one eye and a wolf. Right, where are we? Are we going the wrong way? Yeah, we're going the wrong way. fucking bird got one eye. Took me the wrong direction. Looks like dragons and shit flying around the castle or something. Must be getting close. That's funny. That's funny. I like doing shit like that.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Like I even like last time I had done something like that, it was in that Lord of the Rings game, Gollum, because he's terrorizing his cellmate. Like you could be good or evil to your cellmate, depending on how much food. But you get what I mean, though. Like cool choices with an interesting outcome.
This might take a while.
I caught my cellmate stealing food as Gollum. Gollum, the little monster guy, caught the old man's. Well, I made him give me food every day by making him think I was an evil monster. Like saying terrible shit to him with the other personality. Instead of being Smeagol and saying, I'll share my food, you don't have to steal it. She said, I'm a monster. You give me food every day now.
This might take a while.
Like Metal Gear Solid. If you say the wrong thing, they'll catch you. I don't remember, I'm bent too or whatever. I've just been smoking that butter. I know. I know.
Enough of you, are there? Be safe.
Key item. I've never seen that one before.
Hopefully one will be enough.
That's what he said. Hopefully one will be enough, whatever the hell that eye was. Hopefully he'll make us go get another one.
Thank goodness you're back. Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes.
You could play Darktide, it's 4 players. Get your guns out.
I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Talia's right. Sometimes it's all we can do.
I'm in the middle of smoking and live streaming Final Fantasy.
And all other sensation with it.
It don't got PS5 graphics, and Darktide is a PS5 exclusive. You can't play it on a 4 like Cosmic Invasion.
I wish there was another way.
Me either. Me either. I'm playing Final Fantasy. That's because if both of you guys put it on, and I seen that you guys were like on your second or third round together, maybe I would have joined for the fourth or the fifth after this.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
Well, I beat the game already. I beat Darktide more than once. My characters are max level. And so when you're at like level 10 or 12 and you know what you're doing in the game, you could have somebody max level run behind you at max level one day.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need.
Oh yeah, they definitely swarm you. They definitely swarm you on Darktide. Sometimes for me it's difficult though. I know it's easy. Even other players on the PC could beat the guys. Cause there's like some shit called Havoc mode. Ryan, there's some shit called Havoc mode, and I've seen people on the final level of Havoc mode, and like me trying kinda, not my hardest, but me like trying. I only made it to 4 out of 40 in Havoc mode. So like me struggling, I probably could have made it to 7. There's people running around in 40, whatever that is, Havoc mode. Ain't that Baruto's mother or somebody? A girl with the glasses. Girl with the glasses or whatever is her daughter, I think. Because I had watched like the first like 20 or 30 episodes of Baruto, like when it came out. But then like I didn't really watch it no more for whatever reason. I did watch like when the fights would occur. Like I watched like the best fights, like like clips and shit on YouTube with like the best battles and shit. So I didn't quite understand why they were fighting, and sometimes I didn't understand who was fighting, but I do know that this shit was cool as hell though. Boruto is on Pluto TV. I got that channel bookmarked. He got his own channel. The fucking son.
Here, take a look
It's
at my
kind of
wares.
like on Sparkin. Why can't I put Master Roshi's glasses on Broly if I wanted to? Why can't I put the power pole on Raditz's back? Why is it gotta always be on Goku's? Like the little accessories, they won't let me pick and mix them, which would be fun to do. I would put the glasses from Master Roshi, put that shit on Broly. Have Broly wearing the Master Roshi glasses.
A fine choice. Come again.
I've been playing Sparkin trying to do them 100 missions. I'm like 30 missions into the 100. Like in order for me to I just play a couple of the missions every once in a while till I get all of them done. I'm trapped in some kind of town. I gotta get out of here and get back on One Eye, aka the bird. Because we gotta walk all the way over here. This place is like the Grand Canyon. The whole world is a desert or whatever.
The free cities and the sea.
Alright, back of the bird.
Fly, Ambrosia.
And we're going the wrong way because the bird got one eye, so it instantly took me the wrong way. I had to turn it around and say, "Hey, One Eye, we're going there. We gotta go the other way, One Eye." I don't know how it lost its eye. What, the different symbols? They got different symbols. One looked like the person's eyes. So, like, I played as Madara in J-Star's Victory Mission. And a little bit in Jump Force.
Kicked out already.
I can't read the words, it's too small.
This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
It's too small. The way I got it pinned, I can't read it.
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway.
You know what? I know somebody that played the demo, but I wasn't home at the time, so I didn't get to watch them. But they said it was pretty decent, but I've never played one of those, even though I know about them from the PS2.
You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
I kind of like overlooked it somehow. I know Part 3 had that French actor in it, the dude from The Specialist or something that was called The Professional or some shit like that.
Blackthorn.
Long time no see.
They had only Moshe Blade Warriors.
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go.
Yeah, that's the one. He was in one of those. I still never played it, but I know he was in one.
So this is Dravaged. Not much going on, is there?
I don't know why they don't put it on here. Is it on here somehow? It should be part of some collection somewhere.
You'd have to shout to be heard over the sound.
That's crazy. It's got to be part of some collection somewhere. I had to look into that one day, figure out, you know what I mean, what's going on here. Because even what do you call it? Ninja Gaiden got a collection. They all got collections.
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief.
It might be hiding under the premium somewhere.
Then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our...
Because I remember back on the PS2 when that game came out where I had Leon in it, or whatever his name is. And I was working at a restaurant next door to a place that sold video games. So like on my break from the... This is all the mad years ago. Like during the PS2 era, I was already an adult. Back during the PS2. I had to have been like 20 years old. So I was working at a restaurant, and fucking the place next to it sold video games, and I knew the people that worked there because they would come and eat at the restaurant. So I go over there on my break and have like 30 or 40 minutes, and they had TVs and shit hooked up in there. I play any game I wanted to or whatever. So like I kind of like picked a different game instead of that one at the time, but I always remember that I could have chosen that one, like to play, and never did for some reason. So I kind of wanted to look at that one.
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting no... Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we will...
There's a lot of pretty decent demos too. Like there's a game called Tormented Souls Part 2. It's a little bit like Resident Evil. I want to get the that game because I played the demo.
At least he didn't beat about the bush.
Then there's a Final Fantasy demo. They got a Final Fantasy Origins or Final Fantasy Strangers or whatever the hell it's called. Origins or some shit. That's in there as a demo. We probably have to line them up a different way. Like when you look at the demos, you have to go old first instead of new first if you're looking for the Final Fantasy one. Well, I have played about 15 demos in there myself. I like the scary ones. There's a lot of like really crappy, scary games that are like demos.
We're in it for different reasons.
They take about 45 minutes to play.
Whose work is quick and cheap. Kind of smiths who shit.
I remember this one I was sneaking around a building and a flying skull was trying to chase me around the building.
A single day we went at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravaged in half had it gone on. So...
Then there's a demo called Berserk, like where you play as like a barbarian or something, but that's hard as hell. It's like harder than Dark Souls, I think. What is it, Onimusha Blade Warriors? I could probably get fucking Tormented Souls 2 right now. But I don't think it's worth $30 to me digital.
can walk from here.
Because I had picked up part 1. I picked up part 1 for what? $3.99. I got Tormented Souls 1 for the 4 and 5 for $4. And part 2 is better, yeah. But it ain't fucking $35 better. More like 15 on a disc. Anyway, I dare you to download Tormented Souls 2, the demo, and don't use YouTube to beat it. Like, try to figure out the puzzles and the keys and shit. Because when I tried to do it, like, you got, like, it seemed to me like when you enter the staircase holding a certain item, everything changes. That was the key. That's what I didn't figure out at first. Because I kept going in and out of that room, but I never had that particular item in my inventory. And when you enter that room and walk up that staircase, but that particular item is in your inventory, everything clicks. So that was confusing for me. I'm watching it, but I barely understand what's going on. It's like you're equipping your character and picking different items. You gotta get all of it to get the platinum, probably. Well, platinum might be trying to get you. Like, the game's gonna force you to get the platinum. I've seen that happen to a person before. Because they played Neverwinter for 5,000 hours. And like I said, oh wow, man, you got the platinum. That's really cool. You've been on all those missions. And he didn't even know what I was talking about.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Because I was trying to fight 1,000 dragons. I didn't know how to efficiently get it done. It was my challenge. He had already defeated 1,000 dragons, but he didn't even know he did. And that was a clue. That means you don't have to defeat big dragons. Because anybody who defeated 1,000 big dragons will remember it. He doesn't remember defeating 1,000 dragons. That means you can defeat like little dragons, like wyverns or drakes. As long as it's a lizard with wings, it don't gotta be a big, giant monster dragon. So that's how I wound up getting the platinum and Neverwinter off that. By like looking at his, he didn't know he had it. Then I deduced the whole dragon thing. Holy shit, they got like pistols in this game and weapons and shit. And Naruto? I didn't know Naruto had guns. Naruto. I seen a bad guy on Bleach. One of the bad guys on Bleach had a gun. You ever seen that 1,000 Year Blood War? 1,000 Year Blood War is really good. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I wasn't a big fan of Bleach or whatever. I did watch some of the fight episodes, like where they were fighting the Esparas. It's called the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm pretty sure the guy I'm referring to is one of them Aspara people. But besides the point, Blood War is good though. Blood War is good is what I'm trying to say. It's one of the best anime I've seen in a while. Very violent too, very cool though. It's like kind of like a more serious, violent version of Dragon Ball Z Blood War. I left off on the part where, what's his name, Ichigo, he went to go train. Like these people that were like the Ginyu Force, but they were like good guys. They were like God's Ginyu Force. Came to get him, picked him up to train. Yeah, this thing tried to run up on me when I was trying to get the job done, so I'm taking him down.
I dare say that would be enough for... Decent set of bellows.
Who with the hair? The guy with the hair?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
My ninjas wear masks or whatever. They need, is there somebody who looks like Scorpion or something? I'll put a mask on that ninja. Where's the boozer? Oh, there he goes, right there. Kakashi. He got a mask on. He's proper ninja. I wanted to play as Zabuza.
Time to put these
I
louts to
want to
work.
be Zabuza.
Everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Yeah, where's Kabuto? Kabuto, what's his name's lackey? The Snake Man's lackey.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single...
They got the Snake Man's son or whatever.
You know what this means, don't you?
The Snake Guy's son or whatever got to be on there. He's on the show. Boruto got to fight the Snake Guy's son. I forget that. What's his name? Maru? Ochimaru or some shit? He got a kid, Ochimaru. Holy shit, look at... Who the hell are they supposed to be? See?
Take back everything I said. That thing...
He's still explaining the ins and outs of the new forge.
Man, the graphics are definitely next gen on that one. Hold on. Definitely decent graphics on that one. But James Bond got good graphics too, but they're two totally different genres right here. This one looks, remember, I've never played one of these. I'm gonna pin it to this thing. It seems like it could be better than Nio. Yeah, because remember, Nio might be too difficult for me, but Onimusha I might be able to handle.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it.
It looks like he's fighting the chick from Mortal Kombat, Ashra. It looked like Scorpion as a human being in his human form fighting Ashra from Mortal Kombat.
Didn't see eye nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pick Cinder. Trouble with your gear? So, what'll it be?
I done every single quest that popped up in the world till there was nothing left, and I was forced to go forward. The only thing I didn't do was the hunts because I already did 33 of them, even though it says I didn't. So I'm just waiting for that final hunt. So he's like Kung Lao with a metal hat.
Behind me, Lord Rossfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind? I'll have you know, earthbreaking here once you fear into the heart of every man in the community. About that offer, Gav? How are we doing, Nick? I thought you said that ship was fast! I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next?
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.